So yesterday I told you guys to DM me some things that you need advice on because I'm just so good at giving advice. And I thought this video would be absolutely perfect. Really quickly before we get into this video, I want to tell you guys that my merch is only available for 5 more days when you're watching this. If you didn't watch last week's video, here's what the merch looks like. I really like it. It's really like, I don't know. It's pretty. But now let's just get into your DMs. I'm keeping everything anonymous, so don't worry about that. So the first one says, me and my boyfriend broke up a few weeks ago because of mental health reasons that got in the way. He started dating another girl but has recently broken up with her and now wants me back, which I want the same. We dated for over a year and we shared such a connection and I know that he's the one. As such, even though we're young, but after the breakup, none of my friends and family will support us as they think it was bad. But really, they don't know any of the details of how special it was. He lives 100 miles away, so I haven't seen him in months either. What is your advice? Do I go with it or not? Since you guys broke up because of mental health reasons, I think that it would be okay to get back together because it wasn't like you all got in a fight and you absolutely hated each other or one cheated on the other. It was just kind of like, it was an okay breakup. It wasn't like a bad breakup. So what I would do about your parents' situation, I think that you should just start talking to them and, you know, talk to your parents about it and be like, you know, so-and-so's doing this, so-and-so's doing that, and get them more familiar that you're going to talk to him whether they really like it or not. Advice on freshman year because I start high school soon and I'm scared. So honestly, your freshman year, everyone's so scared. They don't know where to go. They're so confused because they don't know how the school works. Within a few months, you'll have it down. Like, it'll just be so simple to you. It'll be like normal to you. Don't stress too much. Everything is going to be fine. And if you're shy like me and didn't really make any new friends or anything like that, don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with being quiet and not speaking because low-key you could just listen to other people's conversations and, you know, that's fun. How do you get out of a terrible relationship? Like, how can you get out of something that you're scared of? So in my opinion, if you're in a terrible relationship, whether it's, you know, emotional abuse or something like that, or maybe you're just really not into him and you're scared of hurting his feelings or something, just tell them that you don't want to be in the relationship anymore. If you feel like you're in any danger of any sort, do it over text. Don't put yourself through a terrible relationship that you don't even want to be in the first place, because honestly, you're just wasting your time where you could be happy. So this one has 3 different questions: how to make new friends, how to get out of your comfort zone and not be so shy around others, and putting on eyeliner. Girl, I can't help you with the putting on eyeliner because I can't even do it myself. But getting out of your comfort zone and making new friends is sort of hard for me to give advice on personally. If you ask anyone at my school to describe me in 3 words, it would be quiet, YouTuber, and doesn't like people. And that's not a word, but it still describes me. But if you really want to make friends and get out of your comfort zone, find someone that you think may have the same interests as you, or make a friend that is also shy like you are. When I first moved to my school, I didn't have any friends and I just kind of like sat alone in most of my classes. Until this one girl like came up and she just kept talking to me and kept talking to me and kept talking to me, even though I said like, oh no, it's fine, don't sit with me, it's alright. Like, you know, I want to be alone. She just kept sitting with me and just wouldn't leave me alone. And then I made a friend. So if someone is doing that to you, talk to them back. That's my advice. How to do well in driving lesson. So I learned to drive mainly from my mom and a driving instructor. But once you get the hang of driving, it's kind of pretty simple. If you're getting ready to take your license test, definitely look in your mirrors all the time. All 3 mirrors. You just gotta keep looking like all the time. Honestly, I didn't do the very best on my test. Like, I didn't make like a 99 like my friends did, but I still passed it. So we're an okay driver. My crush likes me back. We have friends with benefits, but he's not ready for a real relationship yet. I don't know what to do because I really like him, and he always tells me that whenever I talk to him, even if it's only for a few minutes, I make his day so much better every time. What should I do? If he says he's not ready for a relationship, then he's not ready for a relationship. I wouldn't try and force him to be in a relationship with you. When he's ready, he's ready. But if he's going and talking to other girls and flirting with other girls, then maybe he just doesn't want a relationship. Maybe he just wants multiple girls. Guys are stupid. But if he does like you, he will tell you when he's ready. Next year, almost all of my friends are going to another school, and when I said almost all, I meant it. In my school, just me and one of my best friends will stay. I'm worried that my other friends and I will lose a little bit of our friendship because we're not seeing each other every day. And there are some other friends who are going to another school and we don't talk on social media. We're really close in person. I just feel like I'm not going to see them anymore. Any advice on what I should do? This is almost exactly what happened to me when I moved. All of my friends went to another school, but I had to move quite a bit away. I still made sure to make plans with them every so often so we can still be friends and stuff. So don't worry about going to separate schools as your friends. You can still see them. You just have to make plans more and put out there that you want to still be their friend. And the people that you don't really talk to on social media, just start talking to them right now, and then you'll be able to make plans with them in the future. Any advice on how to cope with missing someone? Me and Diego FaceTime almost every single night. It's just become our routine to FaceTime and talk to each other almost all day. So if you miss someone, talk to them as much as you can. Also, something I like to do is keep myself busy so I'm not just sitting there bored, you know, not doing anything and thinking about Diego. Do you have any advice on confidence and being shy? So confidence is something I'm also struggling with as well. Some days I'm confident and feeling myself and stuff, but then other days I feel like complete crap and I feel ugly. What I really learned this past year or so is I've learned to sort of not exactly care about what other people think. Like, if I want to wear my high heel boots, I'm gonna wear my high heel boots. Like, you know, I don't care if people are like, wow, why is she wearing those loud boots? Like, she's so dumb. Like, no, I don't care because it makes me happy and that's just it. And like I said earlier, being shy is literally no big deal. If you're shy, go with it. Be shy, you know, like if you don't have friends, you'll make friends eventually. The time will come, people will come. Being shy is also sort of an advantage when it comes to knowing all the gossip around the school, because nobody thinks the shy girl is listening, but really, we're listening to everything. I did get a lot of DMs about giving long distance advice, and I made a video last year on all of my long distance tips. So if you want to watch that, I'll link it in the iCard up here and down in the description. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do another advice video, make sure to give this video a like down below so I know to make more. Also, don't forget that my merch is only available for 5 or 6 more days. The link will be down in the description and also in the end card. And with that being said, don't forget to follow all my social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!